Hello, my name is Vincent Lanh, and I am a graduate student at the College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences and Public Health at Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University. My mentor is Dr. Sherbeny. My research is an attempt to find out how coronary heart disease, CHD for short, and PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, affect the African American community when compared to the white community. So according to the CDC, CHD is the #1 cause of death in the US. Heart disease caused around 700,000 deaths in 2023. It was the #1 killer in the US, so continuing discussion on this subject is very essential. Much research indicates that there is a correlation between CHD and PTSD, but the specifics seems unclear. So therefore, in this research, I attempt to find out the rate and the relationship of CHD and PTSD among African American and white groups by using the data from the National Health and Nutritional Examination Survey, NHANES for short, from 2015 through 2020, and it will be based on the drug that each individual was taken. So here's the data for the 2015 through 2016 cycle. As you can see, the data indicate that for the 2015 to 2016 cycle, among 469 white, about 75% took CHD medication while 25% took PTSD medication. On the other hand, among 188 African American, about 85% took CHD medication while 15% took PTSD medication. Here's a snapshot of the percentage of medication usage in 2015. Here are the data for the 2017 through 2018 cycle. For this cycle, among 602 white, 72% took CHD medication and 28% took PTSD medication. Among 267 African American, 82% took CHD medication, while 18% took PTSD medication. The ratio of CHD and PTSD are similar between the two groups. Here are the data for the 2017 through 2020 cycle. For this cycle, among 1,028 white patients, 71% took CHD medication while 29% took PTSD medication. For the 533 African American, 81% took CHD medication while 19% took PTSD medication. The ratio of CHD and PTSD are similar between the two groups for our cycle. Here's a snapshot of the percentage of medication usage in 2020. Compared to 2015, the percentage of Black and white taking each type of medication changed slightly. So comparing 2015 data to 2017 cycle, PTSD medication for African American increased by 69% compared to 39% for white. And both PTSD and CHD increased substantially from 2015 to 2018 for both white and African American. However, the red flags are that for white, the number of CHD increased by 109% and PTSD increased by 148% in terms of medication usage. The increase is even more noticeable among African American, where CHD increased by 173%, while PTSD increased by 241% from 2015 to 2020. Here's my reference. Thank you so much.